Hello, McFluffy52 here, back with some more Wilds of Eldraine action, and today we're playing a combo deck, a Worlds level combo deck. And by that I mean a few competitors at the World Championship, or whatever it's called, actually came to the championship with combos built around Soul Cauldron. So there's two deck lists. I'll put a link in the description so you can check it for yourself, but it was marked as one of the 8 spiciest decks at Magic Worlds. There's a Simic Cauldron combo deck, and there's a Mono Blue Cauldron combo deck. Now, the Mono Blue one also can be played without just comboing, but we're here for the combo, so we're going to be playing all in on the combo. We're not playing Surge Engine, which works very well with Training Grounds, one of the combo pieces. But yeah, so we're playing this Worlds level combo deck. Hopefully we'll be able to do well in the ladder. I've already played 6 games with it, won 3 comboing, lost 3 not comboing, so actually has performed pretty well, all things considered, especially because we're playing combo. Like, when I say Worlds level combo, I do want to say that yeah, it's not like some perfect combo wonderland, but it is actually quite achievable. Now, we're playing Simic because we also wanted to play Kami Whispered Hopes and Fauna Shaman. Fauna Shaman is just great for discarding and tutoring up other combo pieces, because a lot of combo pieces are creatures. Agatha's Soul Cauldron is a very important piece of this, but tutoring up your Realm-Scorcher Hellkite in situations where you can't just draw through your deck is important. But the way the combo works is it's built around Agatha's Soul Cauldron, Kami of Whispered Hopes, with the replacement option of Omen Hawker and Training Grounds, because Training Grounds can reduce the cost of activated abilities, and then Sleep-Cursed Faerie. So you get your Sleep-Cursed Faerie into the graveyard, or something along the lines of this. You get your Sleep-Cursed Faerie into the graveyard, you have Kami of Whispered Hopes on the battlefield, and then you exile it to Soul Cauldron, putting a +1 counter on Kami of Whispered Hopes, giving it the abilities of whatever's exiled from Soul Cauldron, so it gets this untap ability. So you can, when you put the counter on there, it technically puts 2 because it's Kami Whispered Hopes, it doubles up your counters, and then Kami taps for mana equal to its power. So we can tap it for 3 mana, untap it for 2 mana, boom, we have infinite mana. Now, hopefully we have a few infinite mana outlets, or like other outlets, to actually find our other combo pieces. One of the really good ones in this deck is Hypnotic Grifter, because for 3 mana we can go ahead and connive, and this is an activated ability, so we can share it around the Soul Cauldron. And this means that if we have Training Grounds, it's only 1 mana draw discard, which is very nice. But we connive through our deck, drawing and discarding until we find Realm-Scorcher Hellkite. We can put it into the graveyard, or we can hold it into our hand, just like keep it in our hand if we had a card in our hand to start. If we get this into the graveyard, we can try and exile it with the Soul Cauldron the following turn, assuming our Soul Cauldron's tapped. Or, more hopefully, we'll have something like Patchwork Crawler that we can play for 2 mana, or a new Soul Cauldron. After generating a bunch of mana, we'll play a new Soul Cauldron, exiling the Scorcher Hellkite, to give its activated ability to another creature. Its activated ability is how we win the game. We go ahead and pay 2 or 1 if we have the Training Grounds out, to go ahead and ping our opponent for 1. So we just generate 20 mana, we ping our opponent for 20 damage, and we go ahead and win the game. So that's the idea of the deck. Let's see how we can do on the ranked ladder. Hopefully we'll be able to combo off here quite a few times, but yeah. Kind of hard to explain the combo because it's really just like what pieces you have going on, and in this case we're playing 2 separate combos. Well, not really 2 separate combos, but 2 very similar combos of generating sort of infinite mana using Realm-Scorcher Hellkite to deal damage to our opponent. So that's the idea. Let's see how we can do. If you enjoy these types of videos, or make sure to subscribe, and if you enjoy this video, make sure to like. Besides that, let's go ahead. This hand seems questionable, but we do have like 23 lands, so we should hopefully draw into another land. Hypnotic Grifter is pretty nice. Not having a dual land though makes me want to say mulligan and then keep this. This seems pretty good. I don't think we need double Soul Cauldron unless our opponent's playing artifact removal. So, oh. Yeah, this is one of the bad matchups, I'm not gonna lie. Just, very easy to die in these sort of situations. I think we're gonna go ahead and play the Sleep-Cursed Faerie just to see if we can get it to untap. Ward 2 makes it very nice to, like, actually combo off with, but I ran into a Rakdos, like, there's that one dragon that starts off as an egg, and so the opponent played a bunch of those removal, like, proliferate spells, and it did not go well for, yeah, this is a lost game here. We might just go ahead and concede. We'll go next. We're not going to win this. Our opponent had a pretty good start. Our hands, we had to mulligan, and it was a bit questionable. Well, maybe we shouldn't have conceded there, but I see, like, another turn. One turn of, like, playing things and the opponent wins. We need the games to run a little bit longer than that. I wonder, I can go check my match history and see if I've beat mono red a single time. 0 win, yeah, 0% win rate against mono red. Again, important to note, like, the world competition, definitely a different meta than best of 1 arena here, so not exactly gonna translate well to a combo wonderland. And then I was also gonna say, I think did I mention this at the beginning? The oh my goodness. Alright, are we just gonna get mono red every single game? That would be unfortunate. Let's see how we can do, though. If our opponent doesn't whip out an incredibly fast start, we might stand a chance, but... Double Swiss Spear, that is not bad. And to play with fire, yeah. This is probably over. We'll actually run this one out, though, because... unlike last time, we actually have a chance of sticking a creature here, assuming they don't have a lightning strike. Omen Hawker, the combo with Omen Hawker works very similarly, but you need Training Grounds, Sleep-Cursed Faerie, and like the Cauldron to share your abilities. I can kill the dork, but we're gonna take 4 if we do that. His Vinestalk's not very good in this situation again. We're about to get our Sleep-Cursed Faerie though, which is nice. And then we can draw and discard with our Rona on their turn. They have the Mishra's Foundry though, which is unfortunate. Going to kill our Fauna Shaman? If they go for the Rona, we're kind of sad, but we would prefer just to keep the Fauna Shaman to block the squee. Oh, it's black. 1 card left in hand. What could it be? Pump Spell? Monstrous Rage on the Phoenix chick? Twisted Fealty. Oh. Okay, good game. Put a Wicked Roll, steal our best creature. That's gotta be pretty much lethal here. Forgot. So if we block here, we still take 8 damage. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat here. Play this and an Omen Hawker and see what happens. Alright, well, 2 very strong starts here. Mono red into mono red. Perhaps I got lucky not facing as much mono red, but that takes us from 3-3 to 3-5. Not a strong start. Okay. Not mono red. We've won against Esper, we won against Grixis, we won against Golgari. We lost to that Rakdos, like, removal tribal deck with the dragon. They literally played a Liliana into a Liliana, I remember. It was awful. It was an awful experience, rather. Oh my god. Is this reality? I won 3 games and was like, maybe this is not as horrible as I was expecting it to be in best of 1, and then immediately into the triple mono red opponents. Just eat my words right now. Yeah, not bad, you know. Holy moly. Let's just have something, opponent, please. You know what's been unfortunate? We haven't found the Grifter that allows us to connive. Oh. Not gonna let that go yet. Okay. No attacks. Oh, if something dies, it now gets eggs out because etching. That's another fun thing where I don't think that was really a necessary opponent. You can just like double pump Godric. I choose not to block and die. Ugh. Tying turn 4 is not an option. But like, our deck cannot compete with that. Just simply put. Alright. Give us some luck, matchmaker. Please do not put us into a 4th mono red opponent in a row. That would be actually impressive. I don't think I've ever gone into mono red that many times in a row, that frequently. Especially when it's just like such a horrible matchup for this deck. I'm plummeting my rank right now. This is great. Alright, not mono red, not mono red, not mono red, please. Oh, piss off. You're actually joking. That's absurd. That is absurd. Probably, well, if I played the Yavimaya Coast to play the Fauna Shaman, we would have been in a bad spot as well. Welcome to Best of 1. How was your guys' day? Having a nice weekend? That's good. I'm having a blast right now. Just an absolute ball. But I think is I'd probably shoot down the Fauna Shaman here. Well, it makes some sense because it's one of the few things. No, okay, I don't go for it. I will just take my fast death here. Soul Cauldron. Hold on. Well, we can't tap anything down at the moment. So we'll just play this. Try and survive for the turn. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Because we need our creatures to somewhat live. Do I have any creatures in the graveyard? No. We played the Kami. No, we couldn't play the Kami. Eldon. Okay. You discard the Realm-Scorcher. I'm gonna get rid of this, maybe? So we get rid of the Feldon, we're definitely in a bad spot. Do we plan? What is the combo line here? I'm trying to figure it out. Oh wait, this doesn't die, so this is... Yeah, this is a good block, because now next turn we can combo, sort of. We need a good draw, basically. Oh, I could have blocked that with that. That's my bad. If I thought a little bit deeper, I had another chance at And while we have the ability to activate this for free, we'll go ahead and do it. Omen Hawker, that is not what we want to see. Actually, no, I think we're good. I think we're good. We win, we win, we win. Okay, watch. Watch what happens here. We tutor up Hypnotic Grifter. We play Hypnotic Grifter. We go ahead and take this Sleep-Cursed Faerie, slam it on the Omen Hawker. Since we have Training Grounds, we tap this for 2 generic, we untap it. Oh wait, we didn't even need the Omen Hawker because we actually found our combo piece. Okay, I'm just going to say good game to our opponent so they know that they've lost and they do not need to sit through this if they don't want to. Holy moly, we beat Mono Red. We did it. We did it. I was so worried that we were just going to absolutely continuously get stomped by Mono Red here. We just need to generate 20 mana, and then we can bolt our opponent down. Our opponent's completely tapped out, so we don't even have to worry about interaction or play around it. Just click this 20 sometimes, because each time we do it, we generate 1 mana that can be used for abilities, and very important to note, Soul Cauldron gives you mana fixing for your activated abilities, so we can actually Realm-Scorcher Hellkite here. So if you're wondering, oh, you have a bunch of blue mana, but how are you supposed to activate the Realm-Scorcher? That is what we do. Oh, this is the world's combo. Well, there's like a team of people who prepared together, and this was what they ended up opting for, is using Omen Hawker and Training Grounds in a mono blue Cauldron deck. Cauldron Training Grounds deck. Yeah, okay. Thank you, opponent. That way we can keep this short. Well, we did it. We didn't even need to search up the Hypnotic Grifter. Okay, that makes me happy. I was beginning to get a little bit annoyed there, just getting hammered by Mono Red. What turn was that? Turn 5? That's not bad. So we're now 4 and 6. 40% win rate with the deck in rank. Let's see if we can keep it up. But yeah, the other deck is Simic, and they have a lot more mill cards. I didn't opt for mill in our deck. I opted for more of the combo style that Saffron Olive and MTG Goldfish came up with for this. For Cauldron Kami. Oh gosh, this is very slow. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we go first, my bad. Okay, this might be okay then. I don't think I want to play out the Sleep-Cursed Faerie here. It's much easier to have it discard. So if our opponent's playing removal, maybe we can... Depends on what color they play. If they're playing black, we can kind of trust them to remove it and not exile it to some degree, as long as they don't have, like, play Graveyard Trespass it. Soldiers, eh? Okay. In that case, maybe we do play the Sleep-Cursed Faerie, because they're not going to have... Definitely want to play one of these 1 mana things. I'm just trying to figure out what would be best. We get a free counter off of it, or removed from it. Let's play Omen Hawker. And next turn we'll play Kami, and then we can play Patchwork Crawler. So this is another way you can combo. If you just assemble all your cards under Patchwork Crawler, it's not very reliable in comparison to the Cauldron, because if they've removed the creature that you have your counters on, the Cauldron keeps all those activated abilities stashed underneath it, so you can just give another creature plus 1 counter to go ahead and do what you were planning to do. Okay. Play this. Grifter means we should be able to connive away our Sleep-Cursed Faerie, and then we'll be pretty close to actually going infinite with our Patchwork Crawler, potentially. Golly. Oh, they have no exile removal. It won't be a problem. My bad. I forgot. Brutal Cathar. That is unfortunate. Alright, so I can connive with the Grifter and see if our opponent will see it when they attack in. We connive away the Sleep-Cursed Faerie. We can tap Omen Hawker to connive, because it's going to cost us 3 mana here. So Omen Hawker taps for 2, we tap our land, we connive away the Sleep-Cursed Faerie, it gets a +1 counter, it becomes a 2/3, and we can actually block things with it. Patchwork Crawler, we have a backup, so we don't mind if they remove it. Just hoping that they, oh, gross, gross, gross. Very gross. Oh. Wait, what? Ah! It's Muriel! Every time, every single time, I forget that this stupid card has fucking... You can't cast or activate abilities stapled onto it. Holy shit, that's aggravating. Why? Why did they do that? So aggravating. We're not gonna be able to do it on their turn, so we might as well just do this. We could play the Sleep-Cursed Faerie, but I think we're just gonna hold off. Well, good game, opponent. If we can combo before they actually like kill us with attacks, we'll be chilling, but I'm not hopeful here. What, do you have a bounce spell? Another brutal. I'm done. I'm too aggravated. Not playing that one through. Fight me in the comments all you want. Dislike the video. People are probably gonna do that anyways, but... That was... I'm too mad at that, the misplay followed up by the double Brutal Cathar. I don't think we would have been able to combo there unless we got like super lucky though. And that is in part my fault. This is actually pretty good. We just need a training ground and we can go infinite, maybe. Cut down. To be expected, honestly. Play Sleep-Cursed Faerie and hope it stays alive. Play the Grifter. We'll play the Grifter, it's more relevant, I think. Or the Kami Whispered Hopes. Actually, we probably should play the Sleep. Well, we can connive it away, potentially. Since our opponent is very happy to remove everything, maybe, just maybe, we'll play out the Sleep-Cursed Faerie. We'll play Fauna Shaman. We'll be able to discard this with it. Alright, it's gonna be somewhat slow, I think. More fun, more removal. Alright. Cool. Sure. Standard never changes, does it? Not anymore, at least. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this out, see if they get rid of it. I also just hold up mana to try and speed untap it. Are they gonna kill it? Edict? Show me the edict. Yes! You fell right into my trap! Wahaha. Okay. Play a Cauldron. It was all a trap opponent. What are you gonna exile? Huh? Show me what you're gonna exile. Oh, you're gonna exile the Sleep-Cursed Faerie? Well, too bad. I'm going to. I'm gonna exile an opponent. Huh? What about that? Take that. Now, it's my turn, opponent. So I might die here. Depending on what they have, we are very close to just dying. If they have a Shieldred, that cuts our combo off. If they have a cut down, we can fizzle it. We don't mind that as much. We just need to not take lethal damage this turn, and then we stand a chance. We're gonna go for the Grifter, probably, because once we have infinite mana, we want to actually be able to find our combo pieces. So, and that allows us to dig through our entire deck. Tenacious Underdog, you should have blitzed it. You could have won the game if you blitzed it. The rest? Sure, I don't care. I have 2 of them, and I'm not even sure I'm going to need them. No, I won't need it, because I have Patchwork Crawler. So we do have pretty confirmed victory then. Yes, we win. Are you gonna exile? Grifter would be the thing that I will want to take, but okay if they go for something else. We're gonna take Grifter, just so that we. Well, actually, we can do Grifter on our turn. Now we're just gonna take this. This gets both the tap, untap, and the connive ability. No blocks. And that's gonna be game. Should be game. Because we have infinite mana, I'm just gonna do this to speed things up. Because it will put 2 counters on it, which allows us to go through our deck a little bit easier, or generate our infinite mana easier. So we can tap this for blue, untap it. I don't know if our opponent realizes we're saying good game because we win, but the reason I'm saying that, I'm not really saying it to be annoying. I didn't need to connive. Fine. Is instead because this is gonna take a bit. So that does actually speed up our whole plan here because we tap for more mana. Maybe we should do that more. Connive. Omen Hawker. Connive. Omen Hawker again. Connive. Now we should get through a lot of mana really fast. Connive. Alright, so now when we tap it, we add 13 mana, we untap it. Yeah, I'm warning you, opponent. There is a... Actually, we can tap this for blue at this point. or red at this point. We'll untap it. We have enough mana to start conniving through our deck a fair amount. Oh, come on, opponent. You just have to click resolve. What is it? What even? Oh, it's their Evolved Sleeper. Their Evolved Sleeper is always going to have abilities open. I'm not trying to make this hard, opponent. I'm really just trying to get through my deck for the combo piece. That's not it. I haven't played a land this turn. Just too excited to combo. Don't need a Sleep-Cursed Faerie. We have 2 of these in the deck, so we might be sitting here drawing for a bit. But there we go. We'll just play it out the old-fashioned way, I think. So we'll go ahead and discard the Soul Cauldron. Then we can go ahead and tap this for a bunch of red, untap it for the blue. I'm sorry, opponent. This combo is not done with few clicks. Play the Realm-Scorcher Hellkite. We will not bargain it, because I kind of like being able to do whatever I want with my Kami. Alright, opponent, it's just a few more clicks. By that I mean like 21, potentially. Is there a like reverse control mode? Reverse full control mode in this game? Just pay your 1 swamp and evolve your sleeper. Because I know in Moto there's a way to just like pass all priority. It would be kind of helpful in these sorts of situations when you're on like the receiving end of this. You can just go ahead, pass priority, so you can your opponent, and you don't have to click resolve a million times. Alright, we'll go ahead and just attack in. Yeah, you can block the 23/23 if you want. The other one's flying. And yep, that's the combo. We just had to find our Realm-Scorcher Hellkite, but thankfully we got our Hypnotic Grifter and we're able to cycle through our library. You could have done that a little while ago, but I respect the persistence, I guess. Alright, we're gonna play one more game here and see if we can pull it off and bring our record back up to even here. Well, actually not even. We're 5-7, so still negative win rate. If we win like 2 more in a row, we would have bring our win rate back up to even, but yeah, in best of 1, this deck is gonna get hammered by mono red, and mono red does show up a lot, like a lot. Ooh, this is a pretty fun hand. We just need a training grounds and we can actually combo. Actually, I lied. Training grounds in this becomes a very good hand, rather. Uh-oh. That's a domain ramp or a Lara deck. If you want to know what decks are in the top 8, you have whoops. Here we go. Rakdos, standard top 8 deck list. You got Esper Legends, Domain Ramp, Esper Midrange, Golgari Midrange, Azorius Soldiers, Bant Control, Esper Midrange as your top 8. You would play this. We managed to find both of our Realm-Scorcher Hellkites, which is impressive. But yeah, lots of Esper. I think Domain Ramp is shown to be one of the Esper and Domain Ramp are your like 2 strongest decks in Standard, I think, for best of 3. Because Reduke, the previous world champion, I think, is playing the okay, we're not playing against what we thought we were. Fine, we'll just draw on this card and see what we find. Ooh, Sleep-Cursed Faerie. Okay. Discard this. Play the Omen Hawker. Play a Cauldron. Untap our Rona. Training Grounds. Training Grounds is what we need. If we get Training Grounds, we win here. Ooh. That is unfortunate. I'm not going to bother to use our Soul Cauldron because they're just going to remove it and then we lose whatever we exiled underneath it. Sleep-Cursed Faerie, might as well put that in the graveyard here. Oh my. This is kind of awkward. Alright. Tap this for the mana to connive. We're not going to connive with anything else. Ooh. Okay, that would have been a 1 game if we if we didn't have the problem with our opponent actually removing our thing. Well, I guess there's a reason to hold on to. We'll pass that out. Play this. And then play this. I guess we could have trawled and discarded with Rona, and then potentially comboed. No, we wouldn't have had enough mana. Alright. Training Grounds means we are pretty close to comboing if we can find another Soul Cauldron. Patchwork Crawler does mean we can try and combo with it. Actually, we can combo with Patchwork Crawler next turn. Fuck you. Removal on a stick dot deck. I hate it. Aggravating. Let us play our frail combos in Standard without being punished. Okay. Not bad. That is not bad. Don't tell me you pick up like 3 more Brutal Cathars and have to cry. Okay, a land is pretty good in terms of things we could have drawn, but this doesn't mean we can combo, unfortunately. So let's draw and discard real quick and see what we draw into. That is also not gonna mean combo. But we can play this and then hope we live a turn or something. Because if we do live a turn, we can combo next turn with our Patchwork Crawler. Okay. No removal, no whammies, as they say. Wait a minute. Could we have comboed our turn? No. Patchwork Crawler has Summoning Sickness, so it can't. That's why we can't do it. So we could draw and discard with our Hypnotic Grifter next turn a bunch. If we're not gonna die, I'm not gonna block it. I think that is the plan here. Not gonna die, not gonna block. If our opponent has a way to remove a Patchwork Crawler, we can just combo with the Omen Hawker in the training grounds. That's 2 plus, or 5 plus 6 plus 3, so 14 damage. We will take. Good block with the Hypnotic Grifter, but I'm not gonna play with it. Don't have to tell me you have to populate. Okay. That is really good for us. Okay, activate this for 1, take a Kami of Whispered Hopes. What are you holding up? Activate this for 1, take a Sleep-Cursed Faerie. And that should be good game. Because we tap this for mana. Untap it. Oops. Do you have like a Wandering Emperor? Is that your secret plan here, opponent? Because we can just pay to untap it again. Not gonna say anything. Congrats, you played yourself. That doesn't make a difference. Fizzled it. And, aw man, we didn't get to... If we were in full control, we would have been able to untap it in response to that. We have to do this with blue mana for the time being. Though, what we'll do here is we'll actually go ahead and exile another thing. Just so that we can go ahead and make this combo faster. Again, we just need to generate some infinite manas. Cephalid, Omen Hawker. Let's just go with that. That works. We'll go ahead, tap this for 5 blue. No, cancel. Tap for 5 blue. Untap. Now it's important we don't have mana fixing here, so we do have to make sure that we have like blue mana when we're tapping it. Thankfully, mana abilities in Arena are kind of reversible. So if you make a mistake, you can go ahead and fix it. Oh, we made it through. Yeah, see, our opponent did have like interaction for us, but the key there is we just didn't die super fast. So we were actually able to slowly assemble multiple ways we could do the combo. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Sorry for some of my salt. I can't help it. I'm a resident of Sodium City, I guess. But yeah, this is the Simic Cauldron deck. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps out a ton. We're so close to 500 subscribers, which would be really cool because YouTube recently changed like their monetization thing so that if you reach 500 subscribers, you can get monetized, which it used to be like 1,000 subscribers, which is kind of crazy. It's probably due to like YouTube Shorts and stuff. They wanted to make more ways for Shorts people to actually profit, so that they have incentive to make Shorts, so that people will have Shorts to watch. And YouTube Shorts are like TikTok; they're very addicting. Anyways, that's really beside the point. If you enjoyed this deck, though, maybe you'll enjoy yesterday's video. We played a Simic food deck, which was actually pretty competitive. We played the Goose Mother in a kind of unique way, I think. But yeah, have a nice morning, evening, night, afternoon, wherever and whenever you're watching. Ciao.